Christ alone, my hope is found. He is my light, my strength, my song.
This cornerstone, this solid ground, firm through the fiercest drought and storm.
Hello everyone, and welcome to this year's devotional entitled Living Through Crisis. The devotion for today, February 8th, is entitled Don't Lose Hope, and it's written by Teddy Williamson. Ezekiel 37 verse 14 says, I will put my spirit in you, and you will live. Then you will know that I, the Lord, have spoken, and I have done it, declares the Lord. It was a Sabbath morning when my phone rang. I was preparing my mind for the sermon I was to preach, so I was hesitant to answer it. Nonetheless, I did. It was my close friend who had been by my bedside when I went through my ordeal 2 years earlier. The sobbing on the phone told me something was wrong. He finally mustered the strength to tell me that his mother had just died. She died from COVID-19. 2 Sabbaths later, my wife and I were worshiping online when her phone rang. Her mother was being rushed to the emergency room. We got to the hospital as fast as we could, but were not able to even see her. A few hours later, we got the news that she died. She died from COVID-19. Over the next few weeks, I went into a state of depression as more and more sad news kept coming. For days, I could not sleep as I received call after call from youth, young adults, and adults telling stories of the death and sickness of their loved ones, all due to COVID-19. One night, as I lay on my bed unable to sleep, the Lord asked me the same question he asked Ezekiel. Can these dry bones live? Can we find hope in a hopeless situation? Is there any hope that our disruptive lives can be restored and get back to normal? Before I could answer, he reminded me that he will put his spirit in me and I will live. Regardless of how bad your circumstances may get, don't lose hope in the Lord. He will put his spirit in you and you will live. Thank you so much for listening. Until next time, remember to have hope when in crisis.